Yo.
About to come up while you at the party. I be working to the sun up, yeah. I just wanna live my life and give you everything that I can give.
What is good, guys? It's your boy OG Teddy, and I have a topic. I'm curious. What if Overwatch got a map editor? Now, as Blizzard has been doing in the past years with all the creations of modding through World of Warcraft and StarCraft, it plays a big part, believe it or not. It changes the game in many ways. If you think way back with World of Warcraft, even with the editing with World of Warcraft, they introduced add-ons and mods to make your player all customizable. You could have, there was transmog, and what transmog did was, it transmogged your player, but there was called, I think, wardrobe. And what wardrobe was, you could see any of the helmets, shoulders, chest pieces, all in the game. And all you do is just equip it to see your player. It's just crazy how modding and editing, all that came to be. But what if we put that in Overwatch? Overwatch could literally be anything. It could be anything it made it out to be to what the creators made it to be. There could be soccer, as you see in one of these clips. I mean, there could be basketball. You don't see it in one of these clips, but I'm just saying. There could be basketball, there could be soccer, as you see in one of the clips. It's just insane. Like, it could be like Rocket League. There's so much endless ideas of what possibilities could do. Maybe they could even redo the whole map scene. It's just insane. Like, they could make it like, they could do it like GTA. As you know, GTA custom maps and custom games, everything is crazy. Everyone hates, I wouldn't say hate, but everyone likes something different. Everyone likes to change. Why do you think games get boring? Why do you think games has expansions? Because people want something different. They want something different to look forward to. They want something as a grind for. With Overwatch, it will just spice up everything else. Like right now, it's the same thing. You play competitive, you can play for fun. It's all insane. Jeff, the director, is literally even talking about bringing in map editor. They're not sure when it will be brought in, but it will be brought in. Supposedly, it could be a couple months, could be even a year. I don't know. But it changes everything. Sure, they have little game clips, like as you see, like not game clips, like DOCs. How do you say DOC? Events. They have Uprising. They had the Halloween event, which was pretty cool. And like it goes through waves and waves and all that. Like, it's just insane. I mean, World of Warcraft, right? Everyone loved World of Warcraft. It was a big selling, over billions of people played it. I don't know. A lot of fans who played it, like Mr. T, Ozzy Osbourne. Everyone remember the Mr. T grenade bomb? They threw the grenade and you had a Mr. T. Night Elf Mohawk. Ride Joe Ride. But yeah. And as it got on, like, once you got to like that max criteria, you had the best gear, you were the highest level, it got boring. So what did Blizzard do? They created an expansion. And as that expansion goes, it started off with pre-vanilla. And after pre-vanilla, there was the Burning Crusade. Everyone loved the Burning Crusade. The reason why is because it was completely different. They introduced something rare. They introduced a new character. They introduced a new world. They had the Outlands. All right. First, it was just Azeroth, and then it turns to the Outlands, and it's just all kinds of new zones. And one of the biggest raids to this day, or one of the biggest throwbacks raids to this day, was the Black Temple when you fought Illidan. It's just endless possibilities of what this game Overwatch can do if you introduce mods or map editors. In reality, it's up to the creators to decide. As you know, we have regular maps, but it depends what Blizzard and the creators give to the editors, if you know what I mean by that, because they can make it anything they want it to be. If they give us so much power, we can literally change the map. We can change the map how it looks. We change the aspect of the map. We could expand the map. We could make it very close up. We can make the map like a coliseum. Now, as you know, we have 101 rankings, right? You can make it we can make it like a coliseum map, or even have custom game modes. There could be one like I said, there could be soccer, where literally you're going around with I can't think of his one guy's name. I don't know. It could be like go around with Genji or someone hitting a soccer ball, and you guys had to protect the goal, and you guys could only use one character. I can't think of his name. Lucio? Yeah, Lucio, the one with the DJ gun, I think. I don't know. I'm not really big on Overwatch right now, but a lot of my friends are. But it's insane what they can do. They can expand the maps, they can make them smaller. It's endless possibilities when you're modding. It really is. That's why, who remembers what Halo, when they introduced Forge mode? There was so much things they could do. They introduced the custom maps. You had like, what is it called? You had like King of the Hill. You had all kinds of things. Or you can even make like custom events or obstacles. You could make your own events. Don't Fall. And what Don't Fall did was they just put a whole bunch of materials, kind of like a DEFA in a sort of sense. But you can literally climb on like certain objects, and your goal is to make it to the top. And if you made it to the top, supposedly, quote unquote, Bungie will reward you with the recon helmet. I remember everyone always tried to do that, the recon helmet. Everyone had like the Bungie challenge. You had to like make it on top without falling, and you screenshot if you make it to the top. It was just all kinds of rumors and mysteries. So Overwatch can really do that. Or they can make it like they can have time trial game modes. Like they can make custom games where you can really run with Tracer, and like you know how Black Ops and Call of Duty has like the I can't think of the trials. And basically what that did was you had to like try to beat your best time. Maybe you could use the Tracer, try to beat your best time, going over obstacles, climbing over things, trying to teleport things, going to a different world. They even make a custom events. Like, the more things you can do with your CPU. There's just so much things you can do. It's unbelievable, and I really think it would be a good idea if they added map editing. It's just insane. Because one, the game wouldn't be boring anymore. Not saying the game's boring, it's just something different. And when something's different, it can get more hype. When there's more hype, it drags in more crowd of people. When we have more crowd of people, it kind of makes the community and the environment way bigger and bigger than it has to be. And it's not fun that way, because I mean, it all depends. It all depends what Jeff gives us. We can literally create maps. We can literally add trees. We can add windstorms. We can add boats. I mean, hell, you can literally have like a little event. Like you can have Lucio. You can like play in a car in like a map, right? You can shoot. You shoot his DJ gun, and it moves your car to point A to point B. There's so much things you can do. Or you can even change what the cars look like in certain game modes. You can change it. Or you can have certain game types where you can only use one player, or bounded to only headshots. Insane amount of possibilities of what you can do with modding and editing. That's why I think it is a good idea for modding and editing to be a thing in Overwatch. It won't get boring and it won't be bland. It will just be something different, and everyone loves to change, and different will be good. That's what I think. Guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, leave comments below on your opinion on map editing. Do you think we should have it, or do you think we shouldn't have it? As always, it's been real. Your boy OG Teddy is out, and you guys have a OG day. Peace.
She could tell you what this deck there. You could tell she got a deck there. Back on the top, she love it when we go out. Look at me dead in the eye, put it back in her mouth. That's what I'm talking about. I just be dogging her out. I can't have another wifey. These bitches is trifling.